Welcome back everyone to Out of Ore. Hope y'all are doing great today. As today, we're going to do something a little bit different. We ain't going to be doing our main focus of like mining and such, or digging out the cut, which we really need to do. I have little building ideas, and it's something that needs to be done. Because all the stuff we got over here, which is right here, gold, diamond, silicon, ruby, it needs to be processed, but we don't got anywhere to do it. So I've been thinking, what if we make a little sort of hut over here that is specifically sort of the processing hut for the smelter, the little wash things, and yeah. And then while I was also thinking about that, what if we was to make a little shed right here, or somewhere, probably right here, for our vehicle? Sounds good, right? I think that'll be fun. It'd be nice for it. It'll add to this area too. I'm hoping. I really hope it will. But what do you say we go ahead and get straight into it? Now, driving on down to the cut, I have been busy. I've been digging out a lot of this area, and I've been looking at it. So let me go and hop out here. I've been thinking, what if we sort of have this main path come down through here, and we take it down through this area, dig it down a little bit further down here. Oh, I didn't know this is down here. What if we make our way down into the bottom of this little area down here, dig it out, flatten it out, and we have a little underground mine that goes under this area? Just a lot of thoughts. I have plenty of ideas for this sort of save that I hope I'll be able to get to. Because, yeah, sounds fun. And I was thinking that path will go there, and we'll sort of... I think there's, like... I guess you can make fences or something in this game. I'm hoping something that'll look somewhat like it. I mean, still mesh. That'll work. Oh, hey, steel railing. That might work. Interesting. I mean, either way, there's plenty of ideas. We can make a little railing up through here, because I'm thinking we'll do it sort of bordering the edge of this cut, which will probably go out this way. It's going to start turning out and go through this hill, and it'll be that way a little bit. And what this is going to turn into is sort of a mini quarry of sorts. It'll probably go into that hill a little bit over there, a little bit that way, and all that fun stuff. But the main thing before we get to that far is we're definitely going to need to upgrade this guy. But first, to do that, being in hardcore and all, we're going to have to make the money for it. We don't start off with a lot. I mean, yeah. We might need to dig for a little bit. Might actually have to. It'll be good. We can get a lot more dirt up in there, sell it, have a little bit more money to spend on some of the buildings that I want to build. I still don't even know how I'm really going to do that. Let's see here. So that's going to be that key. Is there any way to tilt this stuff a little bit more? I don't think so. So let's see. Oh, there's ways of rotating it like that. I don't really know. It's gonna be a tough one to do. I'm pretty sure about that. Let's see here. We got quite a bit of dirt in this thing. I reckon we can probably sell that stuff and make a decent bit back. And let's go here. We'll keep the 783. That puts us up to 43,519. I like that. So if we do that, actually, I think we can probably sell this too. Don't think we need it just yet. 14,000. Nice. That puts a bit more money in the pocket. So here we go. This is our little sort of place right now. It's starting to take shape. I have a idea for it that I hope I'll be able to do. We'll figure that out soon. I just needed a lot of money for it, and 57,000 might get a decent bit of the job done. 2 more. Darn it. We're running through money quick, but you know what? These fun projects will do that. And I must say, it's looking very good so far. For not knowing anything about the building system in this game and having very tall windows, that's fine. But it's coming out very good. I'm really loving the design of this so far. Let me know what y'all think. Now, I still gotta get a lot more stuff. Let's see here. Wood floor, and we need a ton of it. And I think I've actually had some making over here, which has leveled us up to 14. Nifty. Here we go. Actually, no, I have not had any made. Okay. Gosh, darn it. Let's see. Wood floor. How much does 10? Yeah, we could do that. I think we could have actually done 11 though, which would have been also helpful, but yeah. So let's get back up in here, and I think what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna get quite a few more. One more. Let's see here, number 5. And then we head out this way. So this is going to be pretty long. I'm hoping to make it pretty long at least. And I don't think we're actually going to get the full building done today. Who knows though? We might. So let's see. Oh crap. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Fast placement. Woo! Let's go. Oh, I didn't get that one. 3, 2, 1. Hey, that got us a decent ways out. Nice. You know, something that would be nice is let's go ahead and look at some of the factories. No, that'd be the big stuff. We don't want to do that. What the heck is this thing? Used to extract ore from rocks. Gravel. Oh. Tailings? Interesting. Generator fuel. Interesting. I don't know what's going on here. Dump deck. Okay, well, either way, I think I need to find buildings, and up here, CNC mill. We'll look into that stuff in the far future. Right now, what I'm looking for is this guy, which we have enough for, and this guy. So I'm thinking we'll go this one first, and we'll get this one in a moment when we have enough built back up. Oh. Okay, so we can rotate. I just don't really... Dang. Rotating is hard in this game. we're gonna want it out here if we're gonna do that. There we go. That'll start that. You know, we might be able to actually bring that little woodworking bench and put it right here. That'd be nifty. Now, this thing can do diamond and ruby. Oh, it can also do cement. It can do gold ore. It can make gold ore from pay dirt, which we don't need to do that because we got the main plant. So this thing will be good for diamond and rubies. And maybe in the future when we need cement. I don't know. That'll get that started. Do we have anything? Because I've sold a lot of it to make room for stuff. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to dig down in the pit a little bit. But I must say, this thing's taking shape. I'm really liking it so far. Even though the windows are just mostly for decoration, because you can't really look out them. Unless you was to maybe hop up there. That looks cool. Nifty. Now we also gotta think about lights in here. We'll see how that goes. Let's see what we got here. Nice. I'm gonna bring you out yet again. Do that. We'll bring out the ruby ore. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring that in because I've actually started this one in here processing some ruby ore. So if I just do it again, say that and ruby, there we go. It's good and going. Actually, we could probably sell that too. I don't know how much that's worth, so I guess we're about to figure that out together here. 47 rubies. Wow, that's actually pretty good compared to a full stack of dirt here. Dang, that's pretty dang good right there. And now we should be able to afford, wherever it is, the ore smelter. And let's go and select that. Okay, so I have to do that and that. Now that thing is giant. I'm glad we decided to go one more up with the wall. Good lord, that thing's big. But now we should be able to do the gold ore that's in here. That means we can actually really start getting to work on these things. And I'm thinking one of my big goals is to have a few of these on each side. And say this one, what can you do again? So you could do copper, iron, aluminum, silver, gold, silicone. You can even make rubber? Is that supposed to be a tire of some sort? I don't know. I don't fully know how that works. But either way, we're going to go ahead and do this. And there we go. This thing is set for gold. Of course, they'll still be used for multiple uses depending on what we need at the time. And yes, definitely close the doors because nobody can get in, right? Open concept. Also brought in the workbench over here, so we do have this going. I went and cut down a lot of trees way off in the distance, I think over yonder. I don't know how the trees work in this game. Like, do they slowly regenerate over time? Is the trees that you cut down is final and the last tree of this save? One less tree for the save? I don't know. I don't know how it works. But yeah, it feels good. We have a building that's actually for some processing now. Amazing. Nice. Got a bit of dirt in here. We're going to be needing that right now. Gonna be, let's see here. Trying to build this up a little bit. Just need to be a little bit careful with it. see here. Can we get it out? Might be able to. Okay, there we go. Maybe shouldn't have hit that one, but you know what, it works. Looks pretty good. I don't want to get it a little bit better though. A few tries and I should have it. Yeah, that works. Got it pretty good. Step back, get a little view of it. Heck yeah. Also, this thunderstorm weather, I forgot how good the weather is in this game. I decided to turn it on and then I turned it back to random because it's all set to always clear sky. Maybe we'll actually get like random weather patterns again. Because I remember that when I first started playing. Because I mean, heck, they did a good job on the weather in this game. It's amazing. That looks amazing right there. Let's take this little load up here and we will check in on the progress of the roof pieces. Because I need to go ahead and get those up to complete at least this front wall. There we go. Let's go over here and check. Get this front complete. Yeah, they're done. Nice. Let's go and select them. And the last one goes way out here. There we go. That completes the front wall. You know, that doesn't look half bad. Really like it. I really do. And this inside, I put a few more on here. And yeah, it also looks pretty cool. Quite amazing the detail they put into this. Now, let's see. So the main thing we need next is a decent few of these. Because I need to go ahead and complete out that area, get the floor in. I want to really figure out how far we're going with the floor. I don't think we're going to go too terribly far. 30. I'll take 60. You know what? That ain't too bad. What if we go 40? I'll do 80, so basically it's double. 50 would be 100. We'll go ahead and do the 40. And then we'll make some more stuff with the tree logs. Nice! This is coming along well. Very well. Let's see here. Are they done yet? Yes, they are. Now let's see how much we can actually get done with these. Do I want to do the roof or the floor? Well, I'm thinking I'm definitely going to want one more of these. So I'm going to go and build out probably 3. And we'll go from there. So hopefully that does give us something out of that. Now, next thing, I want to go ahead and pick everything out of here. We got diamonds and rubies. Hopefully there's enough room. It should be. I mean, heck. I'd hope so. If it isn't, I'm concerned. Whoa. 30,000. How much is the diamonds? 22,000, basically. That is amazing. That's a lot right there. So, I have enough for another one of you. Let's, well, wrong area. Need buildings. Get rid of factory stuff. I need buildings. Come back here, please. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it at? There we go. One more. There we go. There's two right here. Nice. So we got two of those. I think we'll run two more of these. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out because it actually went through that decently quickly, but decently quick, I should say. But this is also with the not very fast income in terms of the loader and stuff. So who knows? Now another thing I want to mess with are the lights in this part. Concrete floor. Huh. That's a lot of concrete stuff. Okay, it's not there. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. Only problem is it's, yeah, power. Imagine if they had like those old wall hanging lanterns. Man, that would fit this style so much. That'd be amazing. Just stop raining? Well, no, it's still raining. Definitely still raining, but just not as much. I think it actually went to a drizzle now. That's weird. I got used to the thunder. So now we need some walls and maybe fill in the rest of that section of the floor. Good, we're making some great progress on this thing. Let's see here. So I can rotate this and put it right there. Cool. Got a little bit of storage stuff where we can just, well, store the stuff we're gonna sell, or either say some of that. Yep, I don't know. I just randomly decided to put this down here. Kind of just funny. Now I do want to try something, and that is to say make a little path to it. Yeah, you know what? That actually kind of works. I'm happy with that. But the only thing that I'm not happy with is I need to fix that a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That'll do the job. You know, again, I'll say it. I really like this build. It turned out very nice. Let's see here. We got some walls to place down. We can go and do sort of the bottom rim, I guess. Come on. Fit. Yeah, I can't make it by. There we go. That is one of the runs done. I'm thinking we're going to do a couple windows and maybe a wide window back here. That'd be cool. Actually, let me find some windows. Let's see here. 2, 3. I think we'll do 5. And that'll put that about right there. Yeah. Perfect. And then if we go up, that is exactly how tall this will be. And look at that. Got a nice view of the mountains in the back. I love that. There we go. We'll probably bust out little holes over here for some extra windows too. Maybe one there. Probably going to do 2 windows on that side, more or less. Same with this other side over here. Yeah. We'll make it work. This is turning out nice. Well, I reckon this is probably going to be the end of this episode today. We've gotten quite a bit done, being we've gotten most of this processing building finished. I have a little bit of this sort of under area to do. Mostly what I'm going to do there is just put like sort of that, either some boards around it or that metal fencing. And we got to finish the roof. Other than that, this is pretty much done. And putting a few other things in here probably. Cause yeah. And I reckon whenever we get to the next episode, we're going to be upgrading this thing. We've got to get a bigger one. Cause it'll just be amazing. And it'll be more helpful too. And I'm stuck. Adios everyone. Have a good one. And I'll catch you all in the next one.